Hey there, I'm your soul coach, Jeremy Ryden, author of Your Soul Story, How to Create the Life You've Always Wanted. Everything that I write and talk about is to help people heal deeply so they can live fully. Let's talk about fake peace or pseudo peace, peace that isn't really true. And I like to call this mentality peace at any cost, which usually ends up costing you everything. And this would be a lot of times people that are in the caring professions, counselors, people that are very nurturing. A lot of times we would call it the feminine characteristics. Sometimes women would fall under this category, but not all women. But the point that I'm trying to make is how people lose their individuality. They lose their power by trying to avoid conflict, thinking that I'll be the good person. There's no use in arguing. It isn't worth my time. And choosing your battles wisely is wisdom, but choosing to never battle is suicide. At least suicide emotionally, mentally, and in some cases physically. You see, we are gonna have conflict. It's a part about being an individual. You're on this planet to be an individual. Yes, you will have a family, some of you. Some of you will have marriages where you blend your personality, you blend your goals and your ambition together as a unit, a single unit. But even in that unit, you're your own unique individual person. But what happens is usually people that are very nurturing and very kind and very sensitive or spiritual, they'll link up to other people that are more ambitious, driven, goal-oriented. And a lot of times that if we're not careful, the people that are supporters, encouragers, will allow their life to be manipulated and dominated by more aggressive personality types. And, one's not right and the other's wrong, but it is wrong if you're constantly afraid to say no, afraid to say, I don't agree, afraid to say, I need to set some boundaries. I don't want to do this. And that doesn't make me a bad person. Doesn't make me a bad son, a bad mother, a bad wife. I have a right to my own opinion, and it may disagree with you, and that doesn't make me disagreeable. But I want to tell you that when you give in all the time, instead of standing your ground for what you truly want to say and truly feel in your heart, you sell a piece of your soul every time. You, in fact, are living out of integrity. Why? Because you're placing peace above everything else, above your truth, above your emotional well-being, above your true, authentic expression. And that's really cheating not only yourself, but it's cheating the relationship. It's cheating the universe because you're not giving yourself fully. You're holding back. So I don't want you to wake up one day and say, I wasted my life trying to please everybody else. Listen, folks, conflict is a good way to create peace, because what happens with fake peace, you're not really growing. You're not really connecting. You're just really putting things under the rug. And when things are under the rug, sooner or later, people are going to trip up over what's hiding there. We don't want you to trip. We don't want there to be any sudden explosion. We don't want there to be any regret at the end of your life. So don't view conflict as a threat to your security. View conflict as an opportunity to grow as an independent person, to even grow the relationship, because now you're bringing yourself fully to the relationship. Now, some of you, you're not in a position because you feel like my safety is not there. I depend upon this relationship for my finances. I got children. There's a lot of things in life that can keep us from truly standing up for ourselves, truly speaking our truth, truly doing what we want to do. And I would say to you, you must start finding little ways to take back your power. I knew examples of people that I would think, man, how are they ever going to afford kids? But when they started having children, the universe opened up the opportunity for them to support their family. It's the same thing when it comes to you taking back your power. You can't just wait for the universe to give you all the confidence, give you all the money, open all the doors for you to start standing up for yourself and getting what you truly want. You got to start making choices to eliminate negative people, leave dead-end jobs, Speak your truth no matter how hard it is for some people to hear, and not be so afraid that you're not going to survive. Because the universe will send other people, other jobs, other supporters of your truth, supporters of your independence, people that believe in what you want to have. And you deserve to have a full life, but you're not going to have a full life if you're holding back from speaking your truth. So peace at any cost costs way too much every time. Yes, there's a thing called compromise. Yes, there's a thing called timing. But a lot of times we're procrastinating ourselves into staying into a prison when really you can stand up and say, I'm no longer a cellmate. I'm a soulmate with equal voice and opinion and right to have what I desire. This is Jeremy Ryden, your soul coach. Stand up for yourself and you'll start seeing others will stand with you.